Hi, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. So today we are going to be talking about your April 2021. What do you need to know? What messages the angels have for you? And how can you best navigate this month? The first thing that stood out to me when I was connecting with the energy of this month is I was really shown you going back in time. And what I mean by that is specifically a lot of energy around this time of the year last year. Okay, so like around April 2020, where were things at in your life? And so there's very much a looking back. And I think that there's a looking back for a really positive purpose. I think there's a looking back for healing, but there's also a looking back in terms of showing you how far you've come. So you might even find yourself looking back on like Facebook, like on your time hop on Facebook, or just processing that, thinking about that. But allow this process to happen. And if you haven't started to do this yet, let that happen. Explore, ask yourself where you were and explore that, because the angels want you to understand that you've come really, really far. And if you really think about it, you're going to recognize how far you've come, and you're going to recognize the progress that has been made here, because I think we can get so caught up. We spend every day with ourselves, right? So we forget how we've progressed. We forget what we've done and the good that we've done. And they really want you to take a look back so that you can see what you have created for yourself moving forward. And so this is going to be really helpful, really healing. But also I think just exciting for you to see how you have progressed and everything that you've done for yourself and all of the ways that you've grown. And I think when you don't take that time to look at it, we can forget how much we've progressed. So that's going to be really key this month for navigating this month well. There feels like very much here in this month an element and energy of not knowing what direction to go in. You might be trying to make a big decision. You might just feel like you're needing to make a change, a decision, a choice, but you're not quite sure where to go with that or what to do. You might be playing around with making a change in your life, but you're not quite sure if that's the direction that you want to go in. But there's some element of not knowing what direction to go in, like having maybe some senses of that, but feeling kind of confused. It's like the course has not been mapped. It's not clear. It's not obvious. And so I think like there needs to be some patience here with this. I think that you need to allow things to just show themselves as they're supposed to, even including clarity of mind, right? I just feel like things are kind of fuzzy. You're not quite sure. Maybe you have some sense of that, but you're not quite sure. And there's that energy of paths unknown, right? And so this is about having that patience and knowing that that clarity of mind is going to come when it needs to. There's also, like, the angels are showing me that there are so many moving parts here, right? There are so many moving parts. And so what I mean by that is, like, there's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes and a lot of decisions that are being made, a lot of help from the universe. There's a lot going on that you don't know about. And some of these things have to happen. Some of these decisions that people are making have to be made. I mean, there's just elements of this that we just don't quite know of that are part of what is needed in order for things to move forward. Okay, so that's in part why you're not clear, because things aren't ready to move forward yet. You're not quite ready to know the exact direction that you're moving in. You're not quite ready to take steps in that direction. And if you have something that you are very clear on, that your intuition is saying, listen, go for it. I'm not don't use this as a reason to hold yourself back, but this is for those things that feel unclear, where those areas of your life where you're feeling like you just don't know what direction to go in, or you're trying to make a choice and you don't know which choice to choose. Let it marinate. Take your time, feel it out, and allow whatever these things are that are kind of up in the air and that need to happen first, allow those to happen. You'll know, you'll have clarity of mind when it's time to move forward, or more clarity of mind. You'll have a better intuitive sense of what to do as this is ready to move forward. So there has to be a certain level of trust here, and allowing yourself to be shown when the right timing is and what the best path is for you. There's such a beautiful energy of empowerment for you guys. I'm excited to see where the energy is going for Leos, because I remember all through 2020, it just felt like you guys were having a tough year. And there's such an energy of empowerment now. And I think that you are finding your strength. And is this something that we always are working on? Absolutely. Is this something that's a work in progress? Absolutely. But there's a new level of empowerment, a new level of strength because of everything that you've been through. And I want you to really embrace this energy. I want you to understand, again, how far you've come, and understand that you are the one who has carried you through this, and you are the one who has made the changes and taken the steps that you need to take to get you to where you are. And you're going to continue with that. And I just see this better mindset stepping in for you. It's like you see things from a better perspective. You see things from a more clear perspective, and you're ready to move forward with your life. You're ready to be happy. You're ready to step into your power, to step into this self-love, and there's a really beautiful readiness here. And so embrace this energy as you're having this. You're ready to step into independence and to trust and to know that you have everything within you to be able to do everything that you need to be doing. There's also, like, when I was feeling this out for this month, there was one of the things that really stood out to me was the word destiny. Okay, so there is something this month that is absolutely destiny, and I think you'll know it when it happens, or you'll have a good sense when it happens, right? So this is some kind of like a fated meeting in some way, or an opportunity that comes through, or, you know, a surprise run-in with someone that you didn't expect, or meeting someone new. There's something really beautiful that's just absolutely coming together for you this month. And I feel like it's life-changing. I feel like it's in your soul contract and was destined to happen, and it's coming. So it's going to feel, I think, in a lot of ways miraculous. So know that destiny is stepping in. Know that it's going to be incredibly powerful for you. And I'm excited to see what that looks like for you guys. I think it can be, like I said, many different things. It can be opportunities. It can be love. It can be just connecting with somebody who helps you to fulfill your dreams. It can be connecting with your ideal business partner. It can be being offered a new job that just makes you really happy. So many possibilities here. But whatever this is, like I said, life-changing stuff. So it's going to be really exciting. Part of this looking at your past and how far you've come is also this healing that's taking place for you, okay? Like I said, I feel like you guys have been through a lot, and so on the other side of that, we can really have a hard time. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen, and I feel like you are healing. And so I want you to continue to listen to yourself in terms of what it is that you need to heal. You know the answers. You know exactly what it is that you need to heal. And healing's a process, right? So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. but allowing the healing and doing the things and being committed to the things that you know you need to incorporate, that you know you need to be doing, that help to assist with this healing process, that help to guide your healing journey. This is also, like, I heard that word healing, and for some of you, this is also about embracing your role as a healer in this world. Excuse me, guys, I'm having a little throat trouble today. For those of you who have been maybe thinking of some kind of work as a healer, or learning a new healing modality, or you've been sitting on an idea to start a business around healing or something of that nature, this is your message to get going with that. This is your message to move forward with that, okay? Because I do see that as well for some of you. There's an element of facing truths this month also. And honestly, I feel like that is part of the healing for you. Is like, you might not like the truths, but there's a healing in it for you. It's like, I'm allowing myself to recognize the truth and just find a way to accept it. That's the word I want to use, I think, is acceptance. There's an acceptance of some truths. And there's such a freedom that I feel that comes with this acceptance that's incredibly powerful. So allow this to happen, and allow yourself to face certain truths, and allow yourself to process and explore certain truths. Or maybe somebody brings a truth to you, and while you might not like it at first, again, there is, the truth will set you free. And I truly believe that. And I truly think that this is helping you on your healing journey. I also think, like, you might not get that direct validation of a truth, but deep down you know the answer. Deep down you already know. And so this is your message to honor that intuitive part of yourself as well, to honor that intuitive voice that is already telling you the answer, that is already telling you the truth. And this is just really key, is to honor that, whether you have physical evidence of that truth or not. Just honoring that intuition, because the more you honor it, the more it's going to come in, and the more that you're able to work with that intuition. There's an energy of wish fulfillment as well. Okay, so I want to say, number one, set your intentions, right? It's time to start believing in magic again. It's time to open to miracles, to open to the possibilities. And I want you to put those out there to God, to the universe, whatever you call that, but put those intentions out there, because there is very much an energy of wish fulfillment. There is very much an energy of magic starting to come back into your life, and for powerful magical things to begin happening for you. So let yourself connect with that dreamer that wants things, and that gets excited about life, and gets excited about dreaming. And let yourself dream and set intentions and put those out to the universe, because I see some really powerful wishes being fulfilled or starting to be fulfilled here in this month of April. So those are your messages for the month of April. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button below. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity by Christy, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, guys.